Hello, 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 dear all. A very, very warm namaste and hello and welcome to all of you guys. This is Anju Gaur. You might know me by the name of Tarot Anjali. I have a YouTube channel. I have a tarot channel, and by God's grace, it's doing well. Now, this is the Modern Sannyasini. You can follow me on Instagram by the name of the Modern Sannyasini itself. Today, we are going to talk about our relationship with money, the money blockages, the lack mindset, the scarcity mindset that we often have, right? So, money is the easiest thing to have a beautiful relationship with if we take it as an energy only. If you are going to be too much attached to the idea of I want money, I want money, I want money, but still you are going to be in the lack mindset or this mindset of I don't deserve it, or for whatever reason you can't have it, so then you can't attract it. So everything that is like not a living thing is also energy. Everything is energy basically. You, me, money, this card, this table, Osho's photo, everything is energy. So let's talk about how to heal your relationship with money so that you can attract abundance and prosperity in your life with ease and with peace. So, hi there, all. This is Anju God, and we are going to talk about our relationship with our money and how to attract more and more abundance and prosperity and money in our life with ease and with peace and with Ho'oponopono. Today, we are going to do the so-called advanced Ho'oponopono technique that a lot of people call as, oh my God, this is something different, this is something unique, this is advanced Ho'oponopono. You will be amazed, you will be this is quantum Ho'oponopono, this is communicate. What the hell? Everything in Ho'oponopono is just Ho'oponopono. You can call it advanced, you can call it basic, you can call it whatever, but it is just the four phrases in elaborative manner. So let's start. Let's do it with me. Let's do the exercise with me. You can pause the video, you can just have a pen and paper, pen and a notebook or whatever, and write down all the steps one by one. And you can do it without the video as well. And if you want to do it with video, with this video, the energy is going to get enhanced because I'm doing it from a very long time now, so it is definitely going to give you a boost if you're going to do it with me. Now let's start. Write down the limiting belief that you have regarding money. For example, I want to earn 5 crore per year, but I don't deserve it. Like nobody in my family have had that kind of money till this point in my life. How I can have that? Any kind of limiting belief. I don't deserve this. I can't make it. I don't have the power to do that. I don't have the resources to do that. I'm not educated enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not like experienced enough. Whatever limiting belief you have regarding money, write it down. It can be one, it can be multiple, it can be 100 also. Don't worry about the number of limiting belief or beliefs you have regarding money. Just write it down very, very clearly, point by point. Like I am not able to connect with money, money energy. I'm not able to connect with the abundance mindset. I'm not able to attract money in my life for this reason. Money hates me, or nobody hates money, right? So whatever limiting beliefs you have regarding money, I just gave you an example, right? So for me, the biggest money block that I had was that what I am going to do in order to make more money in my life. I was doing acting. I left my job, a full-fledged good job of geophysicist, and I was just doing acting while I was trying to manifest 2 lakh per month in my life, right? And that was like something that I really felt from inside that I will never be able to achieve in this lifetime, at least because I was not doing anything at that time. Then I watched thousand of videos. I took a lot of courses. Trust me, I did much of research on this particular topic, how to attract money. Then I came across this energy, this video, that the way I'm telling you now. uh, just do it step by step the way I'm telling you guys now, and you will be amazed by how quickly you will be able to attract money in your life. Write down all the limiting beliefs. Number one step, write down all the limiting beliefs that you have regarding money, or whatever problem that you are facing with money. You are not earning enough, you don't have enough time, or you have a scarcity mindset, you have a lack mindset, whatever your problem is regarding money, you can just write it down very, very clearly. It's not a it's your like it's your you're writing your energies, you have to read it. Nobody else have to do anything about that, right? So you can write it down in any way, any format, up and down, positive, negative, don't worry about it. Cool. Now you have wrote it. Now what you have to do is, second step, you have to take the 100% responsibility of not being able to take care of your relationship with money, right? So you can write, I take, from this point onwards, I take 100% responsibility of healing my relationship with money, so that money and I can have a harmonious connection with each other, so that we can coexist and have a beautiful relationship with each other, and we can enjoy each other's company a lot. We can treat money as a person, yeah, because it's energy. Cool. Or we can treat money as an energy only. You don't have to visualize anything, or you don't have to bother about, oh my god, it is going to be so difficult. It's so easy. Cool. Step 2, you have to take the responsibility of healing your relationship with money. You can simply write, from this point onwards, I take 100% responsibility of healing my connection with money, so that money and I can coexist in a harmonious relationship with each other, and I can have a abundance mindset, from this point onwards. This yeah, Machar also wants money. Anyways, this is the second step. Now, coming to the advanced Ho'oponopono that everybody keeps on saying, we should start with the phrases, I am sorry, money, for not being able to take care of you, for not being able to understand your value till this point of my life, for consciously or unconsciously blocking your way towards me. Okay, now you can write something else also in the script. If you want to change the wordings, you can definitely change it. You don't have to get obsessed with the idea of, okay, Anjali told it like that only, we have to do it like that only. No, you can write your own script. This is your story, this is your picture, you are the main hero or heroine, you are the main character. You can write your own script. Okay, so you can write, I'm really sorry, money, for not being able to take care of or you, or for not being able to understand your value till this point of my life. I'm going to make sure till from this point onwards, I'm going to take care of you as much as I can from my side. I'm going to make this a point. Okay, please forgive me for consciously or unconsciously blocking your way, for consciously or unconsciously having a lack mindset, for not being able to value you enough so that you can flow to me properly. Hmm? Thank you. Thank you so much, dear money, for always being there for me, for always taking care of me. Even if I was not able to take care of you, you always took care of me. I love you for that. I love you for what you bring to me. I love you for bringing the food on table for me. I love you for whatever good things, good vibes, good energies, and whatever luxuries you give me. Right? You can write your own script. So first step, I'm sorry, like taking the responsibility of asking for forgiveness from money, or saying sorry to money for not being able to have a beautiful relationship. Please forgive me, acceptance. Please forgive me for whatever I did consciously or unconsciously to block your way from you coming towards me. Thank you. Still, you are with me, still, you are there for me. Even if I was not able to value you or love you enough, you were still there for me. You were still providing for me, right? I love you for always being there for me, for always making sure that you are taking care of me, even if I was not able to do that. Okay? 4 elaborative phrases directed towards money energy. Cool. After this, after saying this, you can say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Continuously, you can chant for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 108 times. Completely up to you until you feel good about the relationship with money, until you feel completely at peace. So you can when you close your eyes, when you do it with all of your heart and soul, with the proper concentration, the energy is totally different. Do it maybe first thing in the morning, or maybe last thing at night, or maybe twice a day, and repeat it as many times a day you want it. But you have to be in a peaceful kind of energy. Don't do it in rush, or don't do it in hurry. Yes, you can definitely do it. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, money. All the time you can chant it if you want to. But while doing this particular exercise or practice or meditation, make sure you are somewhere where nobody is going to disturb you. It's hardly going to take 15-20 minutes of your day. Hmm? After this, till you feel better regarding the relationship that you have with money, till you start feeling gratitude, till you start feeling like, okay, you are in the like abundance mindset, you're coming in the abundance mindset, you are coming in this energy of, okay, I got it, money is coming to me, money is flowing to me. Okay, after this, after saying this, after doing 5 minutes of Ho'oponopono, 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 100 repetitions, whatever you like, you have to make sure that you are going to take all the inspired actions that you are going to get during this meditation. Do it for 30 days straight away. Well, like, start with day 1 and do it for 30 days straight away. If you're going to live in between, let's say you did it for 28 days and you forgot on the 29th day, or for whatever reason you didn't do it, start from day 1 itself. Make sure that you're going to be consistent and persistent, and you're not going to stop. Even if you are going to have the worst kind of experience during these 30 days regarding money, keep going, keep going. Do not stop. Please do not stop. Even if something bad, like worst is happening or bad is happening, trust me, it's happening for your highest good, and it's going to open up new gates of money flowing to into your life. Like, I will give you an example for sure. Stay with me and listen to my videos, complete videos, okay, so that you guys can understand. Not because I am getting something out of that. Definitely I am getting like your love, your blessings, and your views too. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I am giving you the full and good information that you deserve, as a person, as an energy, as a human, as a soul. I don't want to deceive people because I want money only. I'm getting enough by God's grace. So yeah, last step, taking inspired action. What is the meaning of inspired action? So let's say you just got an idea to do something, write it down, start working on that. Inspired action is you just do that. You don't think much about it, you just do that. For example, in my case, when I started doing this exercise, like especially for money, suddenly out of the blue my PayPal got blocked. That's a bad thing, right? That's a very bad thing that my PayPal got blocked. But when my PayPal got blocked, I got the idea that I should make a course, and I should just make a self love ebook, and I should make a master class, and I should put it as put their links to sale, for sale. And trust me, I started making more money than PayPal. In PayPal, like, I used to like do the personal consultations, and I used to take money from people, from people who are like out of India, right? And after that, like, the PayPal issue also got resolved. That I am not using it actively now, but that also got resolved. But that blockage in my energy, it was not actually a blockage, it was the opportunity for me to do something different. And I did that inspired action. I just slept at night. I felt like, oh my god, this is going totally different, totally in the opposite direction. Why the hell it keeps on happening with me? I kept on questioning my own energies regarding why the hell the bad things keep on happening with me only. It was actually every bad thing, bad experience came as a blessing in disguise for me at this present moment, honestly speaking, because I never gave up. I kept on going because I had full faith in Dr. Joe Vitale. I had full faith in Dr. Hugh Lane. When I was reading his books, Dr. Joe Vitale's book, it was clearly mentioned that the shit might hit the fan before it's going to become better. So I had full faith in this phrase that might be the shit is hitting the fan, because I am meant for something different, something bigger. And here I am with you guys. Today I'm making six-figure income very, very positively, with ease, with happiness, with blessings, with love. Yeah, obviously from time to time I get negative remarks as well, but doesn't bother me at all now. But this is how you do it. Step 1, writing down all the limiting beliefs or the blockages that you feel is stopping you from attracting the kind of abundance and prosperity that you want in your life. Step 2, taking the full responsibility of healing your relationship with money. Step 3, the elaborative four phrases. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, with the kind of script I told you. Then you have to do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, as you feel is good for you. But make sure that you're going to do it like minimum 5 minutes and maximum 15 or maximum 20 minutes in a day for the start. After that, you can do it, like after 30 days you can increase it slowly but surely. Or 108 repetitions, that is also going to take somewhere 10 to 12 minutes if you're going to do it slowly, and make sure that you are doing it with all of your heart and soul. Step 5, step 5 it is, I guess. taking inspired actions. Please do not stop, even if you're going to get some kind of off vibes, even if you're going to feel like, oh my god, I have to leave my career, something is bad, something bad is happening. Do not stop, do not stop, keep going. At least for 30 days, do it with all of your heart and soul. And after 30 days, your intuition is going to guide you that you should keep doing it or you should leave it. That's completely up to you. But this is the step by step process. You can write it down somewhere, you can follow it with me the way I told you. Like you can listen to you this particular video multiple times. It is going to like go in your subconscious mind, and then you will be able to do it naturally without any help. Start doing it, and trust me, this is going to work like magic. Trust me, you can definitely trust me on that. Cool. Now this is what I have for you guys. Let me know in the comment section what else do you want me to talk about. I will talk about taking 100% responsibility. What is the meaning of taking 100% responsibility while doing Ho'oponopono? Even if we did nothing wrong, what is the meaning of this particular line? We are definitely going to talk about this topic on the in the next video, maybe. Or maybe I have a lot to do. I have a lot that I want to share with you guys. 7 chakras, like where when they're balanced, how they make you feel. When they're imbalanced, how they make you feel, and how to heal like each chakra individually. Then how to heal every chakra all together. I have a lot to share with you guys. Then we are going to talk about inner child, then inner child therapist course, and a lot. And shadow work and divine feminine and masculine, a lot. Stay tuned with me, share this channel with as many people as you can, because this channel is going to be something that is going to change your life. Trust me, honestly, I'm working on these things from a very long time, and honestly, I'm going to tell you guys everything with my own experience. These are my personal experiences that I share with you guys. This is not that somebody taught me and I never like took the chance of experiencing this myself. I never teach or I never preach anything to anybody until I feel it, experience it properly. That's my motto, that's my promise to myself. Until I experience it, I'm not going to tell it to you guys or say it to you guys or show it to you guys. Anyways, so this is what I have for you for today's video. Hope this video is going to reach as many people as like are suffering from this kind of issue. And God bless you. Namaste. I'll see you very soon in the next video. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to like upload 2 videos per week, at least 2 videos per week on this channel, so that we guys can keep going. And on the spiritual path as well, we are going to talk about it very honestly, openly and honestly, with every pros and cons and everything. Cool. So see you soon. Love you. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.